I'm lying on my back in a half-lit room, moonlight dripping on the floor like a quiet wound, and I'm tracing little circles on my own bare skin, wondering what kind of night I'm letting in. The house is too still, like it's holding its breath, like it knows I flirt with the edge of death, like it knows I taste danger just to feel alive, like it knows I'm the kind who was built to survive. I could pour a drink just to watch it melt, whisper a name I never said out loud, or press my palm to the window and feel the cold, pretend it's a hand I used to hold, and I swear the night leans in when I exhale slow, like it wants to ask me where I plan to go, like it wants to see if I'll break or bloom alone with my heartbeat in this quiet room. And something in me starts to rise, slow as a secret, sharp as a bite, warm as a truth I haven't tried, cold as the thought I'd feel tonight. 'Cause I know what I fall into when the night feels wide, when the world goes still, when I stop my pride. I know what I fall into when the quiet gets deep, when the thoughts I avoid are the ones I keep. I know what I fall into tonight. I'm listening. I'm standing in the doorway with the nightshirt clinging, light blue cotton at my hips, and the room too bright, and the air feels colder than it has any right, like the house is waiting for me to ignite. I open the closet like it might confess, all boxes stacked like unfinished stress, and every memory hits with a quiet bruise, the kind you don't pick but you never quite lose. I sit on the floor with my back to the wall, feeling every heartbeat rise and fall, and I whisper the names I swore I'd forget, but the dark remembers every one of them yet, and I tell myself breathe, but the breath won't stay. It slips through my fingers and drifts away, and I'm left with the thoughts I never let speak, the ones that get louder when I'm feeling weak. Something in me starts to rise, slow as a warning, sharp as a knife, warm as a wound I've carried for life, cold as the part of me done being nice. 'Cause I know what I fall into when the night turns black, when the truth steps close, when there's no turning back. I know what I fall into when the quiet gets me, when the past shows up in the spaces between. I know what I fall into, and tonight I'm not running. I rise from the floor like I've shed my skin, nightshirt hanging loose as the truth sinks in, and the fear that held me starts losing its claim, like a shadow that fades when you speak its name. I walk through the house like I've lived here twice, like I finally see what the dark kept nice, and the walls don't whisper like they used to do, they stand there quiet like they're waiting for you. It's at the cold window and it doesn't bite, it feels like a promise I might rewrite, and the girl who trembled in the hallway's glow isn't the girl that the mirror shows, and I whisper her undone being small, and the night leans back like it heard it all, and I feel that shift slow, fierce, true, the moment I stop running and step into who I grew. I walk through the dark like it's part of me now, like the fear I carry finally learned to bow, and the walls don't echo with the weight I knew, they open like doors I can step straight through. I feel every heartbeat sharp into light, a cold blue fire waking up in the dark.